morning, relayers. How are you doing? That wasn't too good. My shorts received more attention last night. Let's try it again. I want you to blow the roof of this building. How are you doing? Excellent. So when I'm not relaying, when I'm not doing my normal day job, I tour South Africa with my illusionist show. I'm a mentalist. So today it's my job to create the impression that I can read your mind, that my thoughts can become your thoughts, and that maybe we can make a prediction together. Now, how do I do that? With a clever use of words, body language, and manipulation. I'm going to need you to do as I do. Speaking of manipulation, please stand up. People at the back, I can see you. See how easy it was to manipulate 1,000 people? You just did as I said. No, but stay where you are. Please reach out into the air. Stick your right hand in the air. Ma'am, that's not your right. Bring your hand across. Touch your left ear. Bring your hand back and form a circle with your fingers. Now take the circle and press it against your chin. Actually keep it there. Feel the flesh on flesh. I said your chin, not your cheek. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Now, I need 2 volunteers to come and help me up on stage. So we're going to cue some music. When the music starts up, the first 2 people up on stage to join me, make sure you get here as soon as possible. Here we go. Let's cue it. Okay, here we go. Please stand over here, please. Hi, what's your name? This is my sorry, your name?
Colette Grodzicki.
Colette, that's correct. You see, I'm a mentalist, I knew. And you are?
Amber Vincent, Thurston County.
Good for you. Now, what I'm going to do is, I don't want to tell the people beforehand what I'm going to do because this next segment is called Riaan's lie detector test. I told you I can read minds. Now, this is a very, very simple test. I'm going to use this dice over here. Now, this is a very simple cube. As we know, a dice has 6 numbers. And I'm going to ask you to please come to this table over here. Just put the mic over there for now. Now, I'm going to ask you to choose a number. Don't tell me which number. So let's say, for argument's sake, you choose number 2. You'll put it down. Number 2 must show up. Cover it with your hand and stand on the side of the table like this, okay? And then just let this hand hang freely. It's important that I don't see what the number is, and for now, I don't want the cameras to pick up on the number either. So if, as I said, if let's say you choose number 2, just put your hand down, cover it, and then when you're ready, you can tell me to turn around, okay? I want you to think of your number. Okay. Now, just let it hang loosely. You can stand over there for me, please, and they can see. Think of your number. Now, I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and I want you to answer truthfully. These are just yes or no answers. Are you currently attending the ACS Relay for Life Summit?
Yes.
Are you in Dallas?
Yes.
Are you standing next to the most good-looking man at the summit? You don't have to answer that. Okay. Now, you might be wondering why I touched her. It was just for the fun of it. It's not part of the show. You next. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. What I try to do is, as I said to you, I try and create the illusion that I can read people's minds. So I just try to establish what your body language is like when you speak the truth. Now you're going to lie. So just relax your arm a bit more. Let it just hang there. I'm going to run through the numbers. I'll say, is your number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Every time I say a number, just say no. Okay? And while you say no, I'll try and read your body language. But if, let's say for argument's sake, let's go with the number we chose before. Let's say you chose number 2. Don't say yes it is, because then you spoil the whole effect. Okay? So say no on every question. Is your number 1? No. 2? No. 3? No. 4? No. 5? No. 6? No. I want to go back to, and keep on saying no. 3? No. 2? No. Okay, don't reveal the number yet. You see, statistically, this effect is on my side. Usually women will choose the lower level numbers, 1, 2, or 3. Men will go for 4, 5, and 6. So I'm taking a wild guess that you've chosen one of the lower level numbers. I'm not too sure if it's number 2 or number 3. Now, if a woman chooses a number 3, it usually means it's a woman who wants to be in power. And because you rushed up on stage, I would say you probably went for one of the 2 higher numbers in the lower category, like number 2 or number 3. If I am correct, please God, let me be. I traveled a far way to be here. I think it might be number 3. Lift your hand. The camera can zoom in for us. Fantastic. Now, as you go down, I want you to grab one of the beach balls on this side, and I want you to walk about 3/4 into the audience and wait for my instruction. There we go. Please come and join me over here. Give her a round of applause. You can stand here. So I want you to do the same. You choose whichever number, just cover it so the camera doesn't see it. I don't want people to think I can see it on the screens. And once you're done, you can actually cover it with 2 hands. Oh, with 2 hands? Okay. Yes. Think of your number.
Got it.
Picture the number. Look at me. You know what? I'm just faking it. It's all show business. I want to read her body language. I'm going to stand over here so I can see your body. This time I don't want you to say no. I just want you to move your head from side to side, indicating no. Because, you know, while I was working with the First Lady, I was checking you out. Yeah. I was reading your body language, so I kind of have an idea what positive body language is all about and the way you dived onto the stage. You should come to South Africa and play rugby for us. So just as I go through the numbers, just shake your head no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I don't know if the camera was on her face, but as I said 5 and 6, the eyebrows started lifting. And because she listened to what I said beforehand, she thought, you know what, I'm going to catch them out. Although I'm a female, I'm not going to choose one of the lower level numbers. I'm going to go for the higher ones. I do think it's between number 5 and 6, but I'm not 100% sure. So just look at me and say no on both, or just shake your head from side to side. 5,
No, I can't take
6. You laughed a bit more when I said 5. Let's see.
It's just pretty.
There we go. Aren't you impressed? Thank you. You can also grab a beach ball over there. Thank you. Now, this is the time when I'm going to get a lot of you involved. And you can just walk about halfway into the audience for me. I'm going to grab another ball over here. Thank you. And the people with the balls, when the music starts up, I want you to release it into the audience. I want you to bounce the balls back and forth. When our audio engineer cuts the music, whoever has a ball or the ball's on the floor closest to you, pick it up, hold it above your heads, and then come and stand in front of the screen here. Here we go. Let's cue the music. Brilliant. Come join me up here. And I need my lovely assistant, Christina. You can just stand in front of the monitor. There we go. Now, it's been said that if you write your dreams down, they will come true. Now, I've written a dream down that I had a few days ago on the plane driving here, but I'll get back to that towards the end. Now, at Relay for Life, we create hope, and I think those hopes create dreams. Now, what I want to ask you is, because you were selected by these balls, so it's all at random, if you can tell me if you can host a Relay for Life anywhere in the world, and whichever month, which month would you have it at?
July.
July? Is there a reason why July?
It's warm.
It's warm, okay. Don't come to South Africa, it's freezing then. So this lady in the middle, if you can host your dream relay, and it doesn't have to be in your area or in your country, where would it be? Give me a city, a name, a village, wherever you would take your dream relay to. We still have breakout sessions.
I know.
Maine,
In Maine, why in Maine?
because I'm from Maine.
Okay. And then to this lady over here, If you could raise any amount of money, if you could set yourself a target, how much US dollars would you like to raise at your dream relay?
Really?
Really, how
Like-
much money?
As much as I could.
So that's what I'm
Do I
going
have
to
pick
write
a
down.
number?
Okay. So, thank you, Christina. I'll grab that mic from you. I'm going to ask, I actually liked your answer as much as you could. So I'm going to ask you two to return to your seats. I want you to come and join me up on stage. And please give them a big round of applause. You hold on to the envelope. You can just throw the ball backstage. Let's do that. And you can come and stand over here for me. Now, the balls chose you at random. I hope so. And we said if we can host our dream relay, it will be in the month of July. We're going to take it to, and then we're going to raise as much money as possible. Please hang on to the microphone. Now, I told you flying here, it took me about 26 hours to get here. I wrote down a dream I had. Come on. As I open this up, I would like you to read the message. Hold the mic.
Last night I had a dream. I dreamt that we will host a relay in July in the city of Maine. We will raise as much money. Wow. Put the fun back into your relay. Love, Riaan.
Thank you. You can keep this as a souvenir.
Awesome.
There you go. Thank you. Relay for Life, it's been an honor to be in Dallas. My name is Riaan Loubser, and I'm a proud relayer. Thank you.